How is all doing? It's Sunday the 10th. I am still in Franklin. We're just waiting to get picked up and dropped back out to Rock Gap and get back on the trail. Start doing some hiking again. We stayed here for 3 nights. So we got sucked into a little Franklin vortex. There's a bit of living it up going on. So these first few miles on trail will be testing, I think. Anyway, yeah, just to say, Franklin has been amazing. Such a welcoming town for hikers. The Lazy Hiker, great place for beers. Stu grew up there and sang a few songs the other day and everything. Outdoor 76, the outfitters here, super helpful. They did a spread for the hikers as well. They had burgers and hot dogs and beers, and there's a bar in the back of the shop. You know, it's always a good idea. But yeah, so yeah, we've been chilling here, as I say, for a few days. Myself, Stu, Longfoot, Mike, and Commando, who's gone home. But I just wanted to give a shout out to my brother. And anyway, it's been a pleasure hiking with him, and hopefully we'll see you up in New York when we get in that direction. Yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. Yeah, Franklin, thanks very much. The First Baptist Church, give them a shout out actually, because they put on pancakes and bacon for everybody, coffee in the morning, which we missed most days. We got it once. But anyway, I will check back in when I'm on trail. I just wanted to give a shout out to Franklin. Yeah, it's been cool. Alright, talk to you all later, boy. Yeah, I forgot to mention the food truck at the back of the Lazy Hiker. The lady with the red hair was an absolute gem. Great crack, and is partly responsible for me getting my trail name, the Lucky Charmer.
Partially responsible.
Partially responsible, pretty responsible. But yeah, no, she was great crack, and yeah, she deserves a mention. Should also mention our dinner yesterday. We went for Mexican in this little, you know, butcher come supermarket come, grandma's home cooking. Had some enchiladas which were great, and one of the local shops was having a big bowl of broth, caldito, and so we decided we'd have some of that. And fortunately for Stu, it turned out to be a broth made with tripe. So yeah, he struggled with it. I polished mine off. It was delicious, and it's probably the healthiest thing I've eaten since I've been on trail, to be honest with you. But yeah, just thought we'd share that story, which is alright, go on, I'll talk to you on trail. Bye. So yeah, back on trail now. Just got dropped up to Rock Gap by Short Bus, who's a gentleman we met in Franklin, sound dude. So we're gonna try and make it to Siler Bald, and then see what happens from then. Right, I'm not gonna talk too much. Gonna get back on that trail. Talk to you all later. Get it.
good view.
How are you doing? I just came off a winding stair, and yeah, just had to cross the fucking motorway there. It's a bit risky. Yeah, it's good to be back on trail, I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit itchy to walk yesterday, but you know, we just took a handy, let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's snow on the trail, but it's not sorry, more burgers in my nose. It's not cold, you know, I'm down to my t-shirt and shorts. It is a bit slick out there, so gotta just watch your step. Can't be just sprinting downhill now, so it's a bit busy on the trail. So I never really like recording when there's too many people around, and yeah, anyway, listen, I'm just gonna get to hiking, and I'll catch up with you all. Streams, way, water. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Right, go on, get out of here. Early. Oh fuck, I don't know, you just can't really the view in there. Oh, it doesn't really resonate. Doesn't try. Anyway, yeah, I'm just turning off the trail here now, going on a little blue blaze. So the blue blaze, for anybody who doesn't know, is they're generally little side trails, or they lead to summits or water or shelters. So yeah, I'm swinging off the trail. I'm gonna go to this shelter, which I think this little route takes me up over the summit. So if we get some views, sure, I'll take some pictures for you all. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep on hiking. Later, folks.
On top of Siler Bald. That was a long ways off that shelter. Yeah, I just dumped my bag down at the shelter, which I passed ages ago. But I have to admit, it's worth going up there. It's spectacular, you know. Good shit. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go back down. I don't know. Was that quarter of a mile? I haven't got a clue. Yeah, gonna head back down, set up my tent, and chill out for the rest of the day. I'm sure Stu will catch me up, and then we'll see what happens. Talk to you later, right? Pillow. It's not a bad old life, guys. Wasn't for all the punishing walking up uphills and shit like that. So that was a quick look at my old sleeping system there. So I've got myself a little pillow. I picked that up in Outdoor 76. See how it fares. I might not like it. The quilt I picked up at Nail Gap when I changed my sleeping bag. So this is like an open quilt. You can kind of wrap it like a sleeping bag, but it's more like a duvet. And then I've got this sleeping bag liner, which you can see I've just kind of laid over my mat. Sometimes I'll pull it over my mat if it's not too warm. Other times I'll get in there if it's cold, but I mostly don't because I'm fairly warm. Yeah, and that's just a quick look at my sleep. I have then clothes that I generally wear just for sleep, like a pair of leggings and a kind of long top. It's all wool, and that keeps me warm. Although, because my clothes are clean ish, I might just sleep in the clothes that I'm wearing tonight, and that way I don't have to get changed in the morning. I can just get up and go. Let's see. I might change my mind as it gets cooler later. But yeah, I'm gonna finish putting the rest of my tent up. I'm just in the inside part now, which again I can leave like this if it's a nice day, which it is right now. So it's fine. It's no breeze, sun's baiting in, warms the tent up. So I might leave it off for a little bit, every dinner, and then put it on. Don't know, decisions. I'm not great at decisions. Maybe I'll stop talking to yous and do me camp stuff first. But anyway, yeah, I'm at Siler Ball Shelter. I don't know if you can see it up there. There's a few folks up there having the time of their lives. But anyway, that's about it. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, possibly, or maybe I'll just leave a few camp shots later, but I don't know. I'll talk to you right. Go on. Peace. That's me grub. Hiding it from the bears.